residents are outraged over how the city has been managing a cemetery. We've talked to people that are angry that the city removed personal items from their loved ones' headstones, and now the city says they respectfully laid them out in a shelf and did not mean to be disrespectful. This is all happening while the city tries to figure out how it's going to improve its cemetery. News for Tucson, Jafet Serrato is live in Willcox. Jafet, you just got out of a meeting. What's the update out there?
Monica, the meeting between residents and the city is still going on right now. City officials say the removal of items on headstones is a standard practice for many cemeteries and that it all comes down to liability. The city says its responsibility is to make sure certain sections of the cemetery are clean or could get sued if someone gets hurt over there. Some residents say they're not okay with how the city wants to improve the site. You're taking a look at some video right now. It was a packed room inside that meeting. A City of Willcox official laid out some recommendations on what the city can do with Sunset Cemetery in the future. Some of those suggestions include the city not performing burials and instead having a contractor do it. Another recommendation from the city is to put borders for so-called unmaintained areas, which are sections that the city is not required to take care of. But here's the thing, sometimes they do, and usually that's where the headstones are. Decomposed granite was brought up so the city can remove all the grass there, but one woman did not like that idea.
My concern is going out there and taking the grass up. Are you going to move all the headstones? Are you going to get them back in the right place?
GISing the entire system.
City officials want a funeral home, mortuary, or contractors to level grave sites for up to a year. The city admits that it has limited staffing to remove anything that may be deemed unsafe at the cemetery, but it says it's looking for money to better enhance the cemetery. Some residents have suggested that the community use their own money so that the city doesn't have to go out of their way to get more money from, like, for example, a grant. Live in Willcox, Jafet Serrato, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Jafet, thank you for that update out there from Willcox.